deleting my lives now and some shorts. Took it upon themselves just to delete my stuff. And I've got, like say, about 8 copyrights plus 1, whatever that means. So I need help setting another channel up, guys. If this channel goes, I'm doomed. I don't know how to do it all, man. I need help with it. I'm 49, man. Struggle with tech. And I've always used Android as well. I've never used iPhone, so that hasn't helped. All familiar with Android, but iPhone, I'm stumped. I'll be honest, I haven't got a clue what I'm doing. Yes, my one viewer. How are you doing, man? Yeah. Ooh. Ooh. What are you saying, one viewer? Why do you keep coming in and out? I don't get it. What? Why don't you comment on that? It's like you're a spy, aren't you? It'll be you, won't it, Bot? It'll be Bot. Can't face me like a man. You gotta just spy on me. It's up here, man. Why can't you talk like a man? It's up here. Like I said, but I hope all's gone well. I hope you got to be a dad and stuff. You know, I hope you got to experience that in life, because no one should not be a dad. Yes, brother, I'm good. Just about to hop in the bath, so catch you in a bit. Yeah, thank you. I had a right nice salt and sent earlier, bro. It was needed. Thank you, bro. Take care, man. Have a good night, yeah? I'll probably still be sat here waffling on. Talk a glass eye to sleep. Yeah, no danger, man. What it is, I get people just coming in, spying on me, mate. On alternate accounts and that. I don't get it all, mate. They're just fucking weirdos. I ain't got time to be myself, never mind 3 other different fucking accounts. People are strange, aren't they? Nothing stranger than folk, as they say, so. How's everyone doing, man? Oh, I hope you're having a good night, everyone. Hope everyone's having a good night. Simple, very simple things. You can do so much with them, man. You can do so much exercises just with this one instrument. Do you know them gymnastic rings? I've got 2 pair of them gymnastic rings, and you get these like self-adjustable straps. And I go down to the park, I hang the straps off at trees with the gymnastic rings, and just do all kinds of exercises with gymnastic rings that's good for your core strength. There, that's your core. It's like a tree trunk. You get that strong, you're strong. And your legs. People forget about the legs. You train your legs and it'll make you bigger upstairs, you know what I mean? Because it releases testosterone. People are like massive and then they've got 8 skinny legs, aren't they? It's mad. But these resistance bands, you can work your arms, you can work your shoulders, you can do every fucking exercise you can think of just with this. And then gravitate towards them gymnastic rings. Look at gymnastics. Look at the physiques on gymnastics. Look at how strong they are, and look at how it takes some doing, mate, training with them rings. But once you get hang of it, it's fun. It's fun, you know what I mean? And it's healthy, innit? So them rings, brilliant. I'll show you them in a minute. They're in spare room somewhere. The best ones to get are wooden ones. I've got wooden ones and plastic ones, but the wooden ones are the best ones to get. You can't get no better than wood, you know what I mean? Plastic are not great. Wooden, brilliant. Like I said, them straps are easy, you just adjust them where you want them to height and that. You can have them down low and use them for press-ups. Higher. You can like put your legs on them to raise your legs, and God, you can do so much with these rings. When I get everything sorted, I'll start taking camera out onto the park, and I'll go through all these exercises and that with rings and start helping people. It's free. You know, like people think you have to pay 50 quid a month for a flashy gym, and they're all walking about on the phones anyway in gym. They're not even doing out in gym, are they? Like, you don't need to go to a gym. You are the gym. You just need a little space, enough to get down and do a few press-ups. As long as you've got that much space, you're good. You don't need no gym. You are the gym. You get where I'm coming from. And don't care what anyone around is thinking or looking or this or that. Don't matter. Do what's good for you. It's about intentions. Make sure your intentions are pure and right, and everything will fall for you, fall into place. Whatever reality you want in life, you can create. You know, if we sit here and be miserable and say, oh, it's going to be shit tomorrow and life's shit, and it'll be shit. But if you sit there and be positive and allow possibility, that's how it works. Create your own reality. You are the creator. It's up to you. Keep saying it. You're the actor, the film screen, the director. You're everything. It's up to you what you play on your screen. You don't know this. You think it's outside your ability. It's not. It's down to you what kind of day you're going to have, what kind of week you're going to have, what kind of year you're going to have. It's up to you. You get to decide. It's your actions what are going to dictate what's going to happen. It's up to you, man. If you do bad things and you live in a bad way, then bad things are going to happen. You know what I mean? I tell you what, I've just watched a video from a guy, I forget what he's named it, Rock Bottom it's called, bless him. And he's there laying his soul bare for everyone, being totally honest. He's lost his son, custody of his son, because of cocaine use. And he's so honest with what he's telling us. And I said to him, there's not many people can do what he's done. It takes balls to be honest like he has. You know, and he's getting upset on video, bless him. You can see how passionate he is and how much it's affected him. What a decent kid he is, man. I've messaged him. He's messaged back saying thank you, bless him, but you don't realise what a bloke he is. Not many can do what he's done, be totally honest on camera and put your hand up to your monumental fuck up. You know, not many can do it. I commended him on it, man. Let me just do this. But yeah, we are the creators of our own reality, man. It sounds cliche, but being positive causes positivity. Yes, my G. You know, it's infectious. Same as negativity. Negativity will rub off and cause negativity whoever you're around. So, same with positivity, you know. So, what I found is the more negative someone is towards me, the more positive I'll be back. Do you know what I mean? And they don't know how to handle that. And what happens is in life, negativity sells more than positivity because people like getting off on downfalls. They don't like hearing like Mr. Smith's turned his life around and he's doing well now and he's back on track. No, they don't like that. They like to hear that Mr. Smith's fell off that wagon and he's fucked up and he's not doing great and he's unhappy, and they like that, you know what I mean? They like laughing at that. They don't like helping somebody or doing what's, you know, positive to someone. I don't know, it's inherent in humans. We're all inherently selfish. It's how we're born. We're born jealous things. We're horrible creatures, human beings. You know, if you're lucky enough to start understanding yourself and start understanding what ego is, etc., and if you're lucky enough to, you know, for your ego to die and for you to, like say, understand all this stuff, you know, you're very lucky, I'd say. You know, I just come on here, me, trying to help people with positive vibes and information, maybe is what they might not know. You know, I've been looking into things for 20 odd years. People label me a conspiracy theorist, but they're not conspiracies, they're proven facts. There's a difference. That word conspiracy started getting bandied about in the 9/11 days. It started exactly at 9/11 on purpose. So now, anything that's said, what's true, if they say conspiracy, it debunks it straight away. So, someone will be not interested straight away because they've heard conspiracy and they think it's bollocks. That's how it's all set up. Let me send this because I forget to do it. Then hours later, I think, fuck me, I didn't send that text. Right, that's all I can do. Right. Yeah, you know, like, manifestation, I can't even say it. Years ago, if you owned books on manifestation, you'd be killed for it. You'd be known as like a witch. Witches were rounded up and killed. You know what I'm saying? That's how it was. Because they were scared of it. They were scared of it. So obviously, why would they do that if there were no in it? You know what I mean? Obviously, there must be something in it. Yeah. There must be something fucking in it for them to be bothered like that, you know what I mean? Yeah. What night we on, guys? Sunday, innit? Sunday, yeah. Yeah, man. I'll tell you a good tip. Chia seeds. I've got a pack in there. You only need like 1 tablespoonful. Put them in a glass so you can see them. Put some almond milk in or coconut milk if you've got it. And soak them overnight. And they'll swell up. And they've got like this gel around them, chia seeds. Chia means energy. They've got like this gel around them, the seeds. And after like a week or two, have them on an empty stomach in the morning. And what I've been doing is I'll eat the chia seeds. And then I'll drink just warm water, boil water. And drink warm water. And it starts to flush all toxic waste out of your body. I don't want to be crude, but you can get the picture. Old waste, what's been there for I don't know how long, will start to come out of your body, reducing the risk of colon cancers. Hopefully it's going to help you guys. Honestly, I've been doing this routine for some time now. I've got prunes in there, prunes help. You know, we're all literally full of shit. There's no other way of putting it. Part of my French YouTube, I've been copyrighted on every single live I've done. I haven't been on YouTube for 10 years. I've only just come back 2-3 days ago. I've got like every video I've done, I've got copyrighted. I speak the truth. I got shut down 10 years ago. This time they won't shut me down. They'll have to kill me. I'll end up in a box because all I do is talk the truth. About kids getting trafficked, about human trafficking, about the real issues at play here. You know, we're all ignorant to the truth, I'm afraid. You know, me included, man. Like I say, I've been 20 years deep into this journey. Yo, what's good, bro? Yo, Phil. Yeah, I'm good, thank you, Phil. How's yourself, mate? Yeah. My only mission is to try and help people understand a few things, you know what I mean? I don't want no subs. I don't want no super chats. I ain't got all that. I don't want no fivers, quids, you know what I mean? Coffees. I'm not in it for that. I'm in it for intelligent conversation, and hopefully I can help some people with some knowledge. They say knowledge is dangerous. Can't buy knowledge, can you guys? You can buy a lot of things, but you can't buy knowledge. And what you'll find is people start getting a bit jealous. You know, when you have a bit of intelligence, people get jealous of it. They don't like it. Injector. There's that tune, that TR, that injector. I don't know. Don't know what you mean. XR2, XR3i injection. Like, do you know, like, what's his name? Rodrigo. Like, what's your angle, bro? Do you know what I mean? Like, do you know, like, us humans, we're very judgmental, aren't we? You aren't listened to what I've been trying to tell you, have you, bless you? You're just, like, very judgmental, aren't you? Do you know what I mean? Like, you get people coming in like, oh, he's a crackhead, oh, he's a smackhead, oh, he's drunk, oh, he's been eating toenails, oh, he's been jumping up and down on a giraffe, oh, he owns 3 donkeys, oh, he's got a goose hung up in fridge. Like, what the fuck? People are just off the barnets, man. Why? You've got 1 mouth and 2 ears. Speak once, listen twice. It's easy, man. Why judge people? Why don't we all just start helping each other? Get along. The real enemy is your governments. The real enemy are out there, bro. I'm not your enemy. I'm trying to help you here. I'm not getting paid for this shit. I don't want monetizing. I don't like money. I'm not your enemy, bro. Wow. Grow that small mind, you know. There's a big world out there. There's a lot of info to suck in. Trust me. I wish you well, bro. I wish you well, man. You need help. Life's hard, eh? Don't have to be, does it? It's as hard as you make it. For maximum nutritional value and absorption, grind your chia seeds. Yeah, very, 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 very valid point. Yeah. And they'll soak up more moisture, won't they, bro? Yeah. Another one I seen, yeah, about, you're talking about grinding stuff up. You know, grab some mushrooms from shop. Obviously, they're going to be ones what you like because you bought them from shop, eh? There's a mushroom called oyster mushroom. It's got the same texture as bacon, right? And it tastes like bacon. From my mum's, look it up. So you get some oyster mushroom, put it in your whizzer, whiz it up, and then look it all up. You get some hay, cut it in like lengths like that, steam it first, your hay, so it's sterile, wrap it in toilet roll, put it in bundles, in like a box, damp it, and then all the spores, when you put it in your whizzer, your mushrooms, start putting it in your straw, and then start thinking it with water, misting it every day, get the conditions right, and you'll grow your own mushrooms. It's easy, but it's got to be sterile, rubbing alcohol and all that. Look it all up, it's easy. I didn't realise how easy it was, bro. But yeah, you know your stuff, mate, about grinding chia seeds. Listen to the guy, man, he's talking sense. Them chia seeds have saved my life, bro. Not saved my life, I meant changed my life. You know, we're clearing all toxic waste out. Like, they reckon we've got 3 to 5 pounds of toxic waste stuck in our bodies in a lifetime, and we don't realise. And I must have got rid of at least 1 or 2 pounds already, and I feel so much better for it, do you know what I mean? So healthy for it, like. And like I said, warm water in the morning on an empty stomach, no tea, no coffee, just warm water, and it starts melting all stale waste, you know, in conjunction with the chia seeds. And I've been eating slow oats, just porridge, just oats. I've been eating foods with hardly any ingredients, because them ingredients are not good for you. Hi everyone. Yo. Yeah. Just slow oats, you know, like with just some natural Greek yogurt. Just, you don't need loads, mix it up with some with some porridge, bang it in the fridge. Then in the morning, get that down you. That also helps with your toilet habits. You know, that'll help cleanse you. How was your day? Oh, brilliant, Ian. Thank you. How's your day? Yeah, I'm starting to feel a lot better, like I'm explaining, because of the things I've been doing. It's our intentions, guys, in life. It's what you do in the dark that matters when no one's looking. You know, it's all right being flash Harry when people are looking, yeah, whatever. It's when no one's looking, mate. It's your intentions that mean everything. Do you know there's always someone watching, and do you know who that someone is? It's you. You're watching yourself. People don't get that, you know what I mean? We're watching ourselves. You're the biggest observer of yourself, so you get what I mean? I'm 49 now, me. All I've got is a bit of wisdom to share. Hope you've tried banana ice cream. I've seen loads of recipes, yeah, on YouTube and that. I sub back to you, Pompous. You were making me laugh last night, bro. And you talk sense. Yeah, it's amazing, isn't it, what you can do with a few ingredients. You know, we thought we need all this sugar and all these preservatives and all that. Listen to what Pompous saying on here, guys. You can make ice cream out of it. There's one with peaches as well, isn't there, Pompous? You can make ice cream just out of banana or peaches. Very healthy, man. He's right what he's saying. Pompous, I looked up a fruit, yeah, the other day on YouTube. It's, get on this, 300 times, I'll repeat myself, this fruit is 300 times stronger than sugar. Look it up. It's called, I'm sure it's called the monk fruit if you look it up. 300 times sweeter than sugar. But they can't have it in our life because then sugar won't be of no use. Do you get what I mean? So they have to poison us with sugar. Sugar is more poisonous than most drugs put together. That's how dangerous sugar is. People don't understand how dangerous sugar is. Sugar's rotting people. Sugar's the nastiest thing in our diets. Not diets, in our life. It's in everything. Your soup, you tinned this, you packet this, all processed sugar and salt. It's bad news, man. This is why like I say, I'm eating foods with hardly any ingredients. Do you get what I'm saying? The less ingredients, the better. If you're picking a donut up from Greggs and it's got like 70 ingredients in, what? It must have cost more to produce than all else, like 70 ingredients in one donut. There's something wrong somewhere, guys, isn't there? So it's just a bit of common sense, isn't it? At the end of the day, once you start, learning, like I say, I'm 20 years into it all, me. So it's what's common sense to me might just be a start of someone's journey. Do you get what I mean? On a learning curve, like we're all at different stages, aren't we? But we all think we know it all. Like I think I know it all, and I don't, do I? No, I don't. No one knows it all. I love learning new stuff, man. But what I like most is helping other people learn new stuff. I love, like, telling someone something. And when you watch that expression, when you see that penny dropping, when they get it, when, like with symbolism and all this mad stuff, what you just take for granted, and once it's pointed out to you, how can you find something you don't know you're looking for? You can't, can you? So until it's pointed out to you, you don't see it. For instance, Disney. If you go on YouTube and type in certain things, there's Disney cartoons where they pause it, and there'll be a window with a woman with a top up, with her breasts out in kids' cartoons. There's pornography hidden in cartoons. Look it up. It's not me chatting mad shit. It's there. Walt Disney were a pervert, 33-degree Freemason. At every single Disneyland in this world, there's a Club 33. Look it up. In every single Disneyland, there is a Club 33. I'm a high. I've had a spliff, bro. It's a herb. It's a weed, isn't it? I also suffer with ADHD. I'm on a prescription for Valium, mate. I've been on a prescription for 19 years now for Valium. I've been taking Valium for about 30 odd years. Good for you, well, Doge. I don't know what that means, mate. The crap trap. I don't know what you mean, bro, but I hope you well, mate. Like I say, being judgmental out, what's it matter? why am I coming across as high? You know what I mean? I'm trying to help you with information here. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm not monetized, bro. I don't do this for money. Rastafarians, yes, my G. Hey, I tell you what, when you look up there, how they live and their religion, they don't say hello or good morning, because morning is like mourning, like death. They've got really good fucking values, Rastafarians, when you look up. Hello, hell, oh. They don't talk like us, because words are spells, spelling. It's very simple. Words are spells. We print spells on each other. You know about the gender blender. What's that? What's a gender blender, bro? I know the turning. I know a lot of famous Did you know Megan Fox has got a package downstairs? She's in a film called Transformers. Does everyone know that, yeah? And a lot of actors who you think are actors, and a lot of actresses, the different, like a male's a female and a female's a male. This is what they've been doing for hundreds of years, mate. Listen to Melting Pot, Blue Mink. What's that like, bro? What's that? I ain't got time to do all a minute, to be honest, mate. Just want to say that I wish you the best in life, mate. Thank you. Underground Madness, thank you, mate. Do you know what it is? Like, I haven't been on here for 10 years. A long story short, 10 years ago, right? If you go back on, I don't want subs. Just look at videos on my channel, right? From 10 years ago. I've got a video named The Beasts Who Run the World. Always been like that since action began. Listen, 10 years ago I made a video called The Beasts That Run the World, right? And it were about PDF files, what's happening today. So I got shut down. A group attacked me 10 years ago because of what I was talking about. So I haven't been on for 10 years. 3 days ago I've come back. And this time they're going to have to kill me to stop me, because I am going to speak the truth. People need to know the truth, what's going on in life. And I'm here to speak it. You know what I mean? If I'm doing something wrong for speaking the truth, then I'm wrong. And that's it. That's what I'm going to do in life. That's my mission. Just speak the truth, help people. What's people saying? Who in The Simpsons would you have a beer and moose tavern with? Simpsons predicts the future, mate. Simpsons is written by satanic people. Always have like that since, yeah, Mr. Pricey, man. Basically, like I've said, us humans, right, we're a bunch of judgmental, horrible fucking clowns. Instead of helping each other, and we're more bothered about what t-shirt they've got on, or trainers, or what their hair's like, or what. Oh, but the fucking what they're saying, you know what I mean? And it's mad. Yo, Sheffield, Doncaster, me, mate, just down the road. And what they did was this. Do you know methadone back in the day? It had loads of sugar in, so it robbed people of their teeth. And what you know, when you're speaking to someone and they've got no teeth, you're not going to listen to what they've got to say, because you're just looking at the bad teeth. They did it on purpose. That poor fucker with no teeth might be telling you the world's going to end, yeah? And you're busy looking at his fucking manky teeth. I'm busy looking at his manky teeth. That's how we are. We're judgmental. Yeah, Dave Allen, yeah, boxer, yeah. Great, chavvy, innit? I like Dave Allen. Nice guy. Really down to earth. He don't like training, does he? That's the only thing with him. If he trained him, he'd be a proper savage, but he can't be asked to train, can he? I like Dave Allen. He's a nice bloke. Coningsborough, isn't he? He's from Coningsborough, bro. I used to live in Coningsborough. I come out of jail, 19 years ago. I haven't been to jail for 19 years. I come out of jail 19 years ago. My parent come in to see me, and he said, look, you can come home. We don't really want you at home, because I had nowhere to go. But you can come. I was only in for like 3 months, if that, shoplifting. That's all I ever did. She was shoplift. You can come home. We don't really want you home. I said, you know what? Thanks for the offer, but I'm going to just go with flow. I'll see what happens. Day before I was due to get released, they got me a a place and a house in Coningsborough. It's on Elm Street, Nightmare on Elm Street. It was a shared house, like two houses knocked into one. You're sharing it with pedos, fucking, and you don't know who's got rooms there, you know. I won't allow my kid there, and I was there for nearly a year and a half or something, and then they got me an house in a rough part of town, and then I did 2 years at that house, and then from that house I got to this flat. I've been here 17 years. Which prison did you go to? Wow, bro. I've done, no, Rosewest, wow. I've gone all around UK. You know, fucking hell. I haven't been for 19 years, but I worked down Pit, a coal mine in Doncaster in Rosington. When I was 18, I got a job down a coal mine. I was there for 6 years. Then when I lost my job at coal mine, that's when things went downhill for me. Is that crack? What is what crack? It used to be crack, mate. Crack and heroin. You smoking? No, mate. I've got a spliff, but I used to smoke crack and heroin back in the day. Jeez, I would hate to be in prison. I'd hate to be in prison now. Longest I ever did was 6 months, bro. Always shoplifting. Yeah, I was a heroin addict, and I was a shoplifter. I couldn't steal off a friend or a human. I've never been that way inclined, but I used to shoplift. That's the only way I could get money, you get what I mean? But yeah, 19 years ago, I had a daughter, she's 21 now, and it stopped me going to jail, luckily, like. I'd hate to go now, with Spice and that, fucking hell. But yeah, Lincoln, Armley, Wolds, first one I ever went in, Group 4 it was. Well done on being clean, thank you for that, it means a lot. I don't, you know, it's nice when someone's positive. It's rare positivity. People want to get off on your downfall and whatever, but respect, mate, thank you. Did you steal Tesco meal deals? They're cheap enough to buy, aren't they? You don't need to steal them. They're a rate deal, aren't they? Do you know what? Like I say, I watched a guy on here earlier on about he lost his son through his cocaine addiction. He had his son this day, and he admitted that he were off his head sniffing coke, and social services were called or whatever, he were off his head, and they took kid off him, and he were crying on camera telling her. And I messaged him, I said, it takes so much balls to do what you've done. Sit on camera and stick your finger up in it and admit where you've gone wrong. But what a guy you are, man. You don't get many guys like that. Good to see people turning life around. Yeah, it makes my day, mate. When I very rare, isn't it? Very rare, but when you see or hear about someone doing that, respect to them, man. Life's a struggle for everyone. Yeah, of course I did. Of course I did. On prison shelf. Do you know one time, yeah? I went in with about 50 8mm subbies, right? And one of my own so-called friends, because I were on detox wing, everyone were off their head, no one had nothing, everyone was fucked. A kid who I'd known for years, this big, tall bully, he's horrible, Big Dave Robbo he's called. He's probably still in, I think he got IPP, dangerous guy. He were rattling, yeah, proper rattling. I thought, oh, I'll help him, you know, he's from my village, from my area, Doncaster. I'll help him. So I gave him a fucking 8mm subby dinner. Anyway, from that day on, yeah, he bullied fucking near enough every 8mm subby off me, my own friend. And then when I didn't have none left, nearly ended up fighting. Because I couldn't give him what I didn't have. You can't make it up. So doing a favour comes back to bite you sometimes in life. I've found a lot, you know. I went out my fucking way to help him and he bullied them all off me. I used to take all sorts in, you know, like you do. A boot, a few spliffs, pre-gabs. They're dangerous, them, you know, mate. Do you know them pre-gabs? I've known, I can count on, fucking hell, 6, 7 people who I know have died off pre-gabs. You know, because you used to taking like, you know Valium, I chew them, me. They taste sweet. They don't taste like paracetamol or Valium. I chew them and they're sweet. I get them off a doctor, you know. I've been on, like I said, I've been on them 19 years, but pre-gabs, you think you can eat them like Valium and you can't. They're very dangerous. If you have 3 pre-gabs one day and then next day you think you can have another 4, 3 or 4, no, because they'll kill you. My mate died tying his shoelace. He died in that position. Found him in that position. Going to his mum's for his Sunday dinner. We was washing outside of him, tying his fucking lace after pre-gabs, especially with alcohol. If you have alcohol with pre-gabs, honestly, it's game over. Got to go now, mate. Thank you, Captrap, yeah? Yeah, happy birthday. Of course I will. Happy birthday, Kieran. Have a top day, mate. You've got a good kid behind you, yeah? Can link up again, Captrap. I don't want subs or out, mate, but I'll sub to your channel. Do you know what I mean? I'll look you up. So I don't wanna monetize, because then they'll stop my content. You know what I'm saying? It's real, innit? Listen. My advice to anyone in life, yeah, but you know, when you're real, when you're yourself, when you've laid yourself bare, what else can anyone do to you? You know what I mean? You can help other people by, you think it's a problem what you've got, you can share that and help somebody with it, can't you? Do you know what I mean? And they'll respect you for it, won't they? Just be yourself, be authentic, be real. Of course people are going to have a swipe at you and whatever, it's human nature, man. Just, you know, if you help one person, innit? I know it's cliche, guys, but if you help one fucking person, in my heart, anyway, that helps me. Sorry for comments. Happy birthday. Yeah, man. Happy birthday to Simon's fam. Back to court next week. What are you in court for, Pete? Love life, but don't try to control it. Exactly. Don't try and control it. Do you know what? Don't try and control it, but like I've said, manifest what reality you want. Don't control it, but be in control of what you can control, if that makes sense. We can't control things outside of our domain, sort of thing, can we? But control what you can control, innit? Respect from London. Thank you, Peter. Respect back, mate. I hope everyone's doing... You know, I hope everyone's doing well, man. We've all got problems at the end of the day, haven't we? But we don't talk about them because we think we're weak. You know, if we talk about depression and UK, yeah, same Doncaster side. If we talk about, you know, our problems, we think we're weak. That's how I grew up, in that kind of household. You're fighting with neighbour. Oh, that's shit, that, mate, innit? I'm in flats, me, so... Luckily, neighbours are sound. Neighbours above me are sound. We just help each other out and that, you know what I mean? But I have had shitty neighbours up there. They've been there now a few years. It's been bliss for a few years, but before that, I had about 3 or 4 neighbours up, noisy as fuck. Little St James. What? There's a St James in Doncaster. There used to be a swimming bath, so it got knocked down. My dad wanted me to go down pit like him, yeah. They all went down pit, and my granddad, yeah. But I didn't want to dare. Thatcher put us up to it. Yeah, did you a favour? Yeah, it was horrible, that mine, mate. 6 years of that shit. Sounded like a god, didn't it? Yeah, 6 years breathing that dust in, and do you know what it is? Like, it's the dust you can't see, you know, like when you can see the dust, it's not that, it's the fine dust what you can't see, breathing that in. Brett May, yeah. He's locked up, I think, at the minute. I think he's locked up. He's from a village, a mining village not far from here, like about 15 minutes away from here, I'd say, if that. You know what I mean? 2 secs, guys, sorry. Two seconds, guys. And thank you for respectful comments, guys. It helps, you know what I mean? Well, negativity helps as well, because I'm just positive back to them. They don't know what to do. But thank you, guys. It means a lot, you know. I only come on here to try and help people, you know, with things, knowledge what I've sort of come across and come into. And is everyone paying the council tax and stuff like that? You don't even need to pay council tax, you know, stuff like that. We think we need to pay these things. I'll prove it to you in a minute. I've got a water bill, and I'll show you what I do with my water bill. I've got it up to 2,000 and something pound at the minute. Last one was 10,000 something. Never pay that. You don't have to pay these things, guys. Hey, can I have a shootout? Can you say Felix Bang Chan? What's a shootout? What does that mean? Big ups to men who overcome. Yeah, man. Yo, Adam, I remember you from last night. Talk sense, man. Looks like Chew, I don't know what that is, and judgmental again, whatever. I'll look like whatever you want me to look like. 666, wow. Just out of prison, wish I didn't drop that soap, can't walk straight. Not case, man. But yeah, I remember you from last night, if it's same, Adam. Let's start from the beginning. You know what I mean? But yeah, honestly, yeah. There were a kid last night, right, called Josh, and he kept going on and on and on, and chat ended up like turning on him. I didn't have to say oh, and chat turned on him, and I felt sorry for him, man. He must have felt that big, you know what I mean? Thought he was being clever towards me, and chat turned on him and said, "Whoa, leave him alone. He's only trying to fucking help us, you dickhead." He was called Josh, and they fucked him off. Wow. Best pal died of brown. Ah, mate. That's shit, Pete. Don't show it live on a stream. They will shut you down. Don't show what? Don't show what, Adam? Don't show what, my G? I won't show out on a live, man. Sorry to hear that, Peter. Yeah, sorry, Peter. What do you mean, yo, Bright? What do you mean, Adam? Show what, Adam? I don't know what you mean, mate. My best pal died. No, that's Mohammed. You're being disrespectful, mate. I don't like that. I don't like that at all, Mohammed. Can you leave chat, mate, if you're going to be like that? I don't like that at all, Mohammed. You know what I mean? Just keep it respectful, man. Stop choosing. Oh, fuck, I bet it did, Pete. Do you know what, right? I knew this guy, well, this kid my age, and his mum worked in chemist. And all family thought he was clean, and he looked clean, you know, he put weight on. He was working, his dad was like a builder and that, and he was helping his dad again and all that. And everyone thought he was clean, and on the day he died, this is on my mum's life, guys. On the day he died, right, it was called Aaron Bathgate from Rosso in Doncaster. On the day he died, right, I ended up, I seen him that morning, right, and I was rattling. And I said, oh, he was in his mum's car. And I said, Bathgate. I said, I need a lift at local one store. I need to nick something so I can score because I'm rattling. And he said, Tom, he said, because we got on and that, like, he lived around the corner from me. My mum worked in chemist as well. His mum worked in chemist. So he said, you can get it back in my mum's car, but you'll have to put your head down. He didn't want to be seen with me. I was looking all fucked up. He was looking well. Anyway, took me. I ended up scoring all that. Do you know that night, guys? He used to mainline it, and he used to love it being on edge. Anyway, he had some that time, been out drinking, then bought some more, and then gone home to his mum and dad's. He's gone behind the bathroom door, locked it, sat there, dead. Fucking dead. His mum couldn't get in the bathroom door, man. He was dead, Pete. Same thing. Kid my age, Aaron Bathgate, like, what the fuck? Gone, dead, you know? Fuck the family up forever. I can't imagine what it'd be like, Pete. They shut my stream down for providing water bill solutions. Sorry, Adam, got you. Right, alright. I won't go there, mate. I won't go there then. Sorry, mate. I didn't understand. Thank you, Adam. Adam, do you know every single live I've done since I've come back, right? In these 3 days, I've got a copyright on every single video, mate. So I'm not playing no music today. Copyright on every single one. And it's taking, like, all day to upload an hour's stream. Weird. Yeah, I know, Pete. God bless you, mate. But how long have you stopped now then, Pete? And what's your vice now, bro? How old are you, Pete? If you don't mind me asking. Yeah, copyright's mad. But they use it as well, YouTube, where sometimes when they shouldn't, because you're speaking truth, they shut you down and it's wrong. I've told them, it's one of my shorts, I'll see him in court because it's wrong. If the artist has got a problem with me, that's different. I'll take it up with them. But YouTube is fucking wrong. You're a week off cocaine. Oh God, I can imagine. Keep your mind busy and that, bro. Do you play video games and shit? I know it's PUBG, PS5. I go on that, me. Sometimes I get a bit bored of it, but just keep your mind busy. I've been cleaning up with that steam cleaners. Love it. Feel clean, innit? It's a daily fight, actually. Of course it is. It's a daily fight for us all, innit? Peter, I'm on. Got you. 54. I'm 49, brother. Pre-Gabs, you mean, bro? Pre-Gabs. And blues, what, valleys? 10 millers. And did you mean pre-Gabs, bro? Even sounds in the background, such as news. Yeah, I best turn this fucking thing down, bro. I'm gonna turn it off. Cheers, Adam, mate. Like I say, I've had one of them days again. I'm all over fucking shop. I didn't understand what you were fucking saying, bless you. I'm from Doncaster, bro. Soldier. Yeah, one day at a time, that's all you can do, all of us. Yeah, Pete, respect, bro. I get you. Careful with them pre-Gabs, and my only advice, right, Peter, is I've had them a couple of times, don't get me wrong, you can imagine, but they scare me, mate. I'm on Valium myself. I'm on a script myself for Valium. Eat them all day like sweets, but them other things, mate, fucking pre-Gabs, they are naughty things, brother. Be very careful with them. I'm Valium. Fucking hell, Valium have fucked me up over years, I tell you. Oh, is it a blocker? I've got you. Yeah, of course, Brett, mate, of course. Fucking. He'd knock me out with his he'd knock me out with a miss. He's that big, isn't he? He'd knock me out with a miss. Morphine patches, fucking allergy. Wow. I knew a kid, his dad ran them fentanyl patches, end of life care, and he was smoking the fuckers. He was taking all fentanyl bit out, had a motorbike smash. I had a motorbike accident, Pete. Went over handlebars, 40 mile an hour, smashed my bollocks, mate. Went into the back of a fucking transit van. It were in traffic waiting to... I didn't even realise, I thought traffic were moving, mate. I didn't even brake. CBR 125, went straight over handlebars. I got it on the Sunday night, had the crash on the Monday morning. Can't make it up, mate. Brand new bike. Not brand new, I bought it from a guy in Sheffield, but I got it because my other one got nicked. I didn't even have it 24 hours. I didn't even have it 24 hours, guys, and that was because I was off my head on Blue Valleys. I bought like 1,500 Blue Valleys. I got 50 pence each. And I had fucking loads. And my mate said, do not go out on that bike, son. And I did. Lucky, mate. Oh, fuck it. Honestly, Pete, yeah. It was a new bike. So I was looking at indicator lights and I looked up, next thing, I just, bosh, went over handlebars. I'd bought this fucking transit van. Luckily, if I'd have known I was going to, I might have been dead. But it happened that quick and honestly, I hit my bollocks. And within that week, my bollocks swelled up. I'm not joking, guys, that big, my balls. You know, when you think as a man, I've got big balls. It's not all it's cracked up to be, guys, trust me. Jesus Christ, I couldn't walk. I was limping round, crying, going, I couldn't sit straight. I couldn't lie down. I couldn't go out, yeah. I were in Bath. Honestly, I were in Bath and I watched them swelling up. I was like, oh my God, what the fuck? It was like I was pumping them up with a pump. I know it's cruel, guys, but it's the worst thing I've ever done, ever. The pain. Well, it ain't. Just as bad as my arm. I dove off a diving board. I took my daughter when she was about 8, some high diving boards. I wanted her to get that confidence to jump off. I said, watch this, being all clever, and I dived off. And my arm were straight and I hit water. And fucking hell, it took 6 years to get a diagnosis, guys. Went doctors, 6 years. Because I'm an ex-smackhead. They didn't want to help me. They thought I was just blagging medication, the bastards. It took 6 years. I have never robbed a bank. I wish I had. Royal Mail van. Wow, fucking hell, mate. What bike were you on, Pete? What bike were you on, lad? Like I say, I didn't even have that 24 hours of CBR 125, mate. Terminator 2, that's about the end of the world. AI, just like what's happening now, bro. Yeah, I like Tupac. Yeah, Pete, what bike were you on, bro? Well done for kicking the habit. Cheers, bro. I think we're always an addict. CBR 250, CB 250. Fuck, you know, yeah. Meaty thing then. Yeah, I've got a PS5, bro. I go on PUBG. Tom Harter won my name. Friend me up, bro. I'll friend you about that. Yeah, of course I scrubbed my toilet, bro. Look. Ah. Steam clean everything, me, bro. No flies around this, lad, son. Steam clean everything. Dog's lucky that there's not just some claws on settee where I've steamed fuck out of her. I steam everything, me, mate. I could do a backward flip, yeah, brother. I can do a lot of things. Could you join another chat? Brother, could you do that for me? Cheers, brother. Have a lovely night, mate. God bless you, bro. I don't know how, right, I don't know how to control out in this. I don't know how do I duck chats? Can everyone see it, chat, or what am I doing wrong? I don't know how to set it all up, guys. There's a guy, please. Good to see someone who is house proud. Thank you. Listen, there's a guy called Darrell, right? DARRELLOGILV. Darrell Ogilvy. Rock bottom day 8. He needs your support, guys. He's just done a vid 41 minutes ago. He's a right nice kid, bless him. He needs your support. Please give him some support. He's had 12 views, the poor bugger, about 41 minutes ago. He needs some fucking thumbs up. It's going to help him in life, guys. It's going to help him, you know. Yeah, Pete. No worries, bro. Respect to you as well, man. How do you know my real name? I've already told you. But I've got no to hide anyway, Pete. Oh, sorry, Stu. My real name's Stu, Pete. My real name's not Tom Harter, sorry. I've got mixed up. Stu above you, innit? Bright, 1 pre live comment section. And what? I don't know, Bright. It's mixing me up, mate. I can't lie. I'm getting mixed up. I need some tea. I need some food. I've just took dog out and all that. I need some food in me, man. That's what I need. I'm just going to feast on some of them prunes. I'm going to make some of them oats for the morning. Little bro, top one, mate. Yeah. Where are you from again, did you say, Peter? Little bit older than me, aren't you? 50s. I'm nearly 50. My missus, she's 52. Forget the food. I always forget the food, Pauline. That's the trouble. I don't really. I'm starving, that's all, mate. Get your Sunday roast down, you stew. I ain't got one, mate. I ain't got a Sunday roast. Do you know what I've got? I've got some chickpeas and I've got some turmeric and I've got oat spice. I'm going to make some falafel, I think. I'm going to make my own falafel. First time ever. I love falafel, man. When I was introduced to that falafel, what falafel? It's just chickpeas. Or what's this as in me? I'm in London, got you. Right. Manchester. Shut up. I don't know. Yeah, respect, Peter. Anyway, nice to meet you, fella. Nice to meet you. And, please do me a favour, bro, and try and cut down on them pre-gabs and then kick them to the curb, mate. They're good for like £1.50. Go down our way, them, mate. They're killers, them things, mate. Do you know what I did, Peter? And doctors said it couldn't be done. At that time in my life, I was on 60 mil of meth a day, right? And obviously I'd been giving clean tests, I was bringing it home, weekly pickups for ages. And then one day, there were 5 of my bottles got found and handed in to a chemist round our way. And I didn't know why or how, because I always had some spare bottles in cupboard, over years, obviously. So I was put on spot, like, why have these 5 bottles been found? And I was like, I don't know, let me gather my thoughts. And as it turned out, I grabbed all spare bottles what I could find, went into a place who were giving me some shit, bless them, and I put them on table. I said, there's some what I've found. I said, other ones, I didn't need them straight away because I've got something fucking cupboard when I need to drink it. I said, I'll tell you what I'm going to do for you. Drop me down to zero. I don't want to duck 3 sixes. Drop me down to zitch. 0. No. Nada. She said, no, it can't be done. I said, can't it? I said, look into my eyes, on my mother's life. She said, you'll phone me in a couple of days wanting some methadone script back so you can reduce. I said, on my mother's life. I'm a soldier, mate. I won't be phoning you. Did it bareback, mate. 60 mil. I was shaking, crying. The rattle off that stuff, mate, for about 2-3 weeks. Freezing cold. Couldn't get out of bed. Jesus Christ, but I did it. I did it, mate. I fucking did it bareback. 60 mil, fuck off, did it. With a few valleys and a spliff. Fucking too right. I don't drink. Someone sent £10. Where are you sending £10 to, you fucking weirdo? I won't want £10. Keep your fucking £10. Sunderland, nice to meet you as well, pricey lad. I've sent you £10. They're fucking idiots. You know that, Adam, mate. I've always been... Do you know my nickname on my little girl's life? Yeah, look. Let me show you a picture of my little girl. Watch this. That's my little girl. Yeah, Ellie J. Bless her. She's 21 now. Yeah, on her life, yeah. My nickname, Adam, used to be Soldier Stew. Because my real name's Stew. That was my nickname, Soldier Stew. I've just always been a fucking head case, mate. When I was small, I used to be smaller, like, back in the day. Like, I was youngest black belt, get on this, guys. I was the youngest black belt taekwondo in Britain. Yes, I was on the news. Harry Gratian and Sue Lawler. Me, my dad and my brother. I was 8-year-old, the youngest black belt in Britain. I was born in 76. This were like 1985. 86, I were on the news and I were in the papers. So I got to black belt second dan. I were an instructor at age 11, I would go in places, if you like. I thought I was somebody. Once, a lad, he was 3 years older than me, a bit bigger than me, started threatening, and I said, hey, I don't want to have to use my karate on you. He said, I'll have you a fight after school. I said, no problem, I'll meet you. It was a big deal, everyone were there. Anyway, I went up and I warned him. I said, I don't want to have to do my karate on you. I'm youngest black belt in Britain. And he said, blah, blah. I said, whoa. I'll warn you again. I have to give you 3 warnings, whatever it is. Next thing, he knocked fuck out me, lads. Ladies and gentlemen, I went on with 2 black eyes. Well, I had 4 black eyes, 5 fucking thick ears, 6 fucking broken noses. He did a number on me. My black belt didn't come in handy that day, I'll tell you. But I was only small back then. Like when I was footballing, Stewie, they'd get me to mark the biggest fella on their team because they knew I'd go in, snap it, you know what I mean? I'd go in, I'd be fighting them. Ref would be stopping fight while ball out of end up field. I just want all there. I was just one of them kids. ADHD and that. Go on, Stu. Stu will do it. Yeah, Stu will do it. All of them kids. Tom, must go and... Yeah, man. Pete, thanks for joining, mate. Oh, price to get on this. Once at school, right, there was this kid in our year. I'm not going to mention his name, bless him, but I love him to bits. And he was like my brother at school. Anyway, he had a shit on the piano keys, mate, in the assembly hall. He lifted the it's not funny, but he lifted the thing up where the keys are, squatted down, and when you have a shit, most times you have a piss, don't you? So he's done both on piano keys, bro, and then put the thing back down. It was bad, mate. Then there were a big assembly. and it's wrong, I know it's wrong looking back, I was a kid. And then assembly teacher, right, we've got into assembly and headmaster went, some old school was sat there and headmaster said, somebody has excremented on the piano keys. And he wiped his ass on big curtain as well in assembly hall. Oh, you couldn't make it up. Yeah, he shit on the piano keys, bro. You couldn't make it. Imagine how much that would have cost to get that cleaned. Oh, bro. The good old days. Listen, the same kid, right? We're all in this alleyway one day. There was this guy driving by on his moped. He's got a full pint of milk, mate, who shit on piano keys. And he threw it on this guy going on his fucking moped and knocked him off. He fell off his moped, nearly fucking died. With a full pint of milk. Fucking guy ended up being like, in his 60s. Nearly killed him. Like, he was just tapped. He was one of them kids. I thought, I'm crazy, but he was like 10 levels above me, like. Yeah, man. Nah, I'm from Doncaster, mate. I'm not from Scotland. 2 black eyes, 5 cauliflower ears. And a partridge in a pear tree. You know the rest of them. Fucking hell, mate. Yeah, but I was youngest black belt in Britain, man. You know, I was going places. I packed in at age 12. I started getting into psychedelics. There were a magic mushroom field near me. I was eating them at like 12, 13. Stopped going karate. Stopped listening to my dad. Started thinking I was the man, you know, at 13. Left home at like 13, 14. Gone. Left home. I was going to end up getting put in a kid's home. That's what my parents tried to do. So I just fucked off and started chilling with my pal. Because at my mates, like his dad had died and that, and at his mum's you could smoke, you know what I mean, smoke weed and all that. So I thought it was trendy and clever, so I left my parents. And I wish I'd have listened to my parents, but, you know, it's took all these years to understand, you know what I mean? Now I get it. I'm 49 now, I get it, but it's too late. My parents washed their hands with me. I pissed them off that much when I was doing drugs and being a dickhead. I've hurt my parents. I love my parents to death. I'd die for them, I'd kill for them, you know what I mean? Remember when I was 5, lump of chocolate, mum's table was hash, she was fuming. Yeah, mad, innit? See, I never had that. My parents don't even like drink, so they never smoked, drink. My mum used to smoke fags when I was growing up. I used to nick a Berkeley's. I can remember Berkeley's, great big long. You know, they'd last all day, 3 Berkeley's. Yeah, true, Adam. Oh, it's Josh again, look. He's here again, guys. He's here again, Josh, with his methadone quips. You can't help yourself. Can you, Josh? You just can't help yourself. Your dad's 56. Block him. No, I don't need to block him, mate. Watch. Chat will just dissolve him, mate. He'll dissolve it himself. How's the methadone treating me? Very well, mate. Well, look. I'm looking very, very fresh out. We can't see you, Josh. You hide behind your screen, lad. Yeah, he's just one of them kids who... He craves attention. He craves it. And he just digs himself an hole and jumps in. Let him do it. That's it, mate. Keep digging, son. Lincoln, yeah, I've been to Lincoln Jail, Adam, I told you, mate. Phew, that was some jail, mate. Victorian. Profile picture of me there, buddy. I ain't even looked on my mum's life, Josh. What did you think I did last night? Think, bloody hell, that Josh is important. I best look him up. I ain't got a clue, bro, who you are, where you're from, what you look like, you know. I hope you have a decent night. I hope you have a good day, bro. Entertainment. Yeah, man, hey, this is what I'm here for. I'm here to entertain you. I'm here to try and help you learn something you might not have learnt yesterday or knew yesterday. That's all. If that's wrong, Josh, that's wrong. I'm not doing it for you anyway, Josh. There's other people who appreciate the chats. You just said you can't see me because I hide behind the computer screen. What I'm saying to you, Josh, is I haven't looked at your pics. I don't care about your pics. I'm not like that. I don't waste my energy that way. No, true, Josh. In life, mate, not just on here. In life. No one cares in life, bro. They'll pretend they do. Nobody cares in life when it all boils down to it. Right, guys, please, I don't want no subs, don't need no likes, don't need any of that. I'm just a kid on here just chatting, that's it. At the end of the day, Josh, like last night, everyone ended up having a blast at you, bro. Like, I don't need to say out, do I? You know what I mean? You're not getting at me, mate. That's the thing, you're not getting at me. You make me stronger, to be honest. I feel sorry for you, bro. I pooped in a resort pool cave. I left one time. I did the same thing. Hoof. I did the same thing. And I got kicked out. Me and my brother. The young lads. Yeah, of course. Yeah, that's all it is. Yeah. Yeah, I agree, Adam. I agree, yeah. I agree, mate. Pretty much, yeah. I agree. Do you know the CERN facilities? Can someone type in screen, and I mean in 2 seconds without Googling it, how many CERN facilities do you think there is around the world? Go. Don't Google it. Go. Adam, go. Adam, go. How many facilities do you think there is? CERN facilities. This blew my fucking mind, lad. 67. Do you know how many there is? 33 fucking thousand, guys. 33 fucking thousand, man. 6, this is what I mean. There's 33,000, Adam. What? Mad, bro. And do you know that? HAARP. Fucking hell, mate. Telling you. 33,000, bro. Are you mad? Now look it up. Tell me I'm fucking wrong. I hope I'm wrong. I hope I am fucking wrong. Telling you. That fucking boiled my head, that did. My brain splattered all over, that's what I've been cleaning up. Yeah, mad that, innit? That's fucking mad, right? I don't know, fuck no. I don't know subscribers. I want them to go down. I don't want them to go up. Can I delete them? What do I do? I'm not getting to 3,000, man. You know, everyone else. Thanks, guys. I couldn't believe I got to 500,000 500 followers. Thank you, guys. God, if I got to 1,000 followers, oh, God. I don't want none of that, do I? I want to go backwards. I want none. But I want everyone to see my shit. Yeah, I'm just making an unbelief roll up, bro. That's all. Just unbelief. You know how it is. Yeah, you know what I mean, bro? I'm one of them, aren't I? I'm opposite. You can't make it up. Oh, what has Mr. Beast done, guys? He's only sponsored fucking Neuralink, hasn't he? Oh, that's not the same. There are different types of particle accelerators. I'm a bit of a buff. Yeah, you're right, Adam, you're right. Some are not active, mate. But my point is, there are 33 facilities there, mate. That's my point. Some are not active right now. But that number's mind-blowing, isn't it? Let's be real. Facilities, what? Ashley, I'm on about CERN. CERN facilities, mate. 32 facilities, just chilling. They say 32, mate. The real number is 33. Freemasonic, bro. Look at a baseball ground. When you look at it from a bird's eye view, it looks like the square and compass, doesn't it? All Masonic, bro. Do you know Mickey Mouse? The two M's, write Mickey Mouse down, write Mickey, then write Mouse underneath. Then turn the paper. What number do you have? Just do it. And then tell me what number you have. Let's all learn together, man. Unbelief. You know that, my G? You know that, my G? Ashley? Unbelief all the way, my G? If it comes from Google, exactly, Adam. Exactly. It's gonna be bullshit. Because who runs Google? Oh, same people who run YouTube. And who runs TV? Oh, same people who run radio. And who runs that? Oh, same people who run everything. Oh, and who runs food supply? Same people who get you to watch what they want you to watch. And who runs medical supply? Same people who run food supply, who make you go to medical supply. Oh, I've got it. There you go, lad. I've given you a full rundown in 3 seconds. Well, 10 seconds. I've given you a full rundown of how life is. You know what I mean? And I didn't ask to be paid. How's that? You know what I mean? That's fucking real for you guys, isn't it? You don't get much realer than that. Do you know what you want to do, guys? Let me tell you this. What's become a good thing for people to make money? If you want to make money, guys, clip farming. Learn how to clip farm. I don't want to make money. I can see how they do it. You make a clip to try and make it go viral. It's called clip farming. So, do you know what I mean? Use your heads. So, let's have a look. Sorry, Bright. It was just, he was a guy who'd lost a friend to opiates. They'd injected and died in his arms 10 years ago. And ended up, he got clean from it, like. Yeah, he got clean from it, Bright. And then he had a motorcycle accident. We were talking about motorcycle accidents. He'd had an accident as well. And I'd had an accident, you know. That's all, like. Right, what's it been? It's fucking hell, 70 odd minutes. I've got one live uploading already from earlier, so this is going to take ages, guys. So what time is it? 8:30. So what? If say we're back for 10. Everyone back for 10. If Bright, you go for 10, yeah? I've just got to get something to eat and that, mate. I feel... Yeah? Yeah, cool, man. Appreciate it, Bright. Respect, as always. You know that, don't you? You know that. Yeah, man. Adam, respect as well. You can't find your back here. Yeah, listen. Look, yeah, I'm honest, mate. See that tub? They're all joint ends, bro. So, you know, just in case, Adam. It happens, doesn't it? Fucking happens, bro. Nah, you're cool, Bright, man. Respect all the way. I think sometimes you thought I'd having a go at you, man. Never, man. Respect all the way. All the way, man. And Adam, you've been cool, bro. You've been proper cool. And you, Pompous. Not forgetting that. I've subscribed back to yours. I don't know about you, Adam. I'll look you up and subscribe in a bit, yeah? I'll be back for 10, you guys. 9:30, 10. Get something to eat, take dog and all that. Hopefully Adam's found his sense of backy by then. Yeah, and hey, Pompous, same, man. Same. It's always, so what else are we going to do? Do you know what I mean? Like, yeah, I knew Price, lad. Sorry, I forgot. Thought you'd gone. Listen, I don't know. There's something about G-chat. Anyone know how to work this G-chat? Yeah, same, Adam, same. How do we work this G-chat, guys? Someone find out how you work G-chat, then we can all jump into a room and chat. I don't know how to work it, guys. I've got you, Bright. I've got you. Does anyone know how to set this G-chat up? I don't know. Somehow get me a link. I don't know how we'll do it. I don't know, guys. We'll figure it out 9:30, won't we? Figure it out 9:30, 10. We'll figure out how we can all come together and have some intelligent fucking chats and get some ideas banded about. We are at this platform crushing us, guys. Because honestly, I'm gonna get nished off soon. I've got that many strikes, mate. I feel like I'm on Star Wars Empire Strikes Back. I swear to God. I swear to God, mate. No, mate, no. I've got a Facebook account, bro. I've got one. I haven't been on for like 6 years. Stop that shit, bro. Whew. Facebook is bad news, bro. Oh, mate. CIA set that fucker up, Adam. We'll talk about that one day, lad. Phew. Lado didn't set it up like they said he did. That young fucking, what's his name? No, he didn't set it up, son. They made out he did. We'll have some mad convos, trust me, and this is what I'm saying. I can't do it here. I can't do it here, bro. I don't mind dying for the cause, but Mark Wahlberg, Freemason, mate. Freemason plays other people in life. He's an actor. All these actors play other actors in life. They play other people. Yeah, I know what you mean, Adam. I respect that, mate. Do you know what I might have to do? I've got a WhatsApp thing as well. Do you get what I mean? But that won't help, will it? I used to do Google Hangouts, if you look on my channel. Used to get about 8 people in. You could see your face, like this, chat. And that used to be great, but they don't do it now. It's called G-chat, this is what I'm saying. If someone can figure that out, we can link up. I've got that much to fucking get out and to try and tell you and help you, Ian. Everyone. Like council tax, like bills and all that. They've already been paid, guys. It's called double dipping. If you notice on the check, you can sign it. But you've never signed it because you never thought to sign it. So, there's legal, there's legalese, there's so many different laws. UCC law, this law, that law, there's so many different, and it's just figuring it all out, man. We're known as lost at sea. Maritime Admiralty law. That's what we're living under. Or you can live under, don't hurt no one, don't, just be a living, breathing vessel. It's just learning it. Yeah, you do, Pompous. Right? Do you know what? Splits people up. Men sneak into women's inboxes on Facebook, and that's what it's meant to do, mate. It's a nasty, nasty, toxic thing, Facebook, mate. I run away from that as fast as I could 6 years ago, bro. Never been back since. I ain't got an Instagram. I've got a Twitter, which I don't hardly use. I ain't got Instagram, I ain't got TikTok, I ain't got Snapchat, I ain't got none of them. Just kept away for 10 years. I ain't got none of them. I don't even know how to use this iPhone, like. You know what I mean? I've got 2 iPhones, don't know how to use them. Got this one as well, look. Don't know how to use it. How the fuck do you use them, man? Got this cover on it. This is a 13, this one. iPhone 13. One I'm using is iPhone 11. I don't even know how to pair them up, so, do you get what I mean? I don't know how to do all. I don't know how to use them. I could use that to video as well. I don't know what I'm doing, I need help. This is why I need these hangout things. Right, it's been 80 minutes this, guys. Right, so on Instagram, Adam, would we be able to link up and chat if I got Instagram? I'll figure out how to get it in a bit. I'll download Instagram and Snapchat. I'll get them both. Shake. What can you do on fucking Instagram, man? Could I get my message out a bit better, Adam? Yes, man, I know that, right? No better way. I could get my message out a bit better, couldn't I, on Insta and that? Still, same thing, though. You're just getting profiled. AI are onto you. I don't want to be an influencer or all like that. I don't want pain or all. Do you know what I mean? No advertisements. None of that shit. It's not going to go to my head. I'm not the big boss with Lego haircut. I don't want to be that. I just want to be not. I was going to come back, yeah, onto YouTube without even showing my fucking face. That's what I'm going to do. You are a free man of the land. Oh, Bright's very clued up, let me tell you. It'd be good to link up, Dawn, man. She's very clued up. Very clued up. Trust me, man. Known them a long time, Dawn. Adam, to a wider audience, a lot of youths will just troll you, got you. I'm on about us linking up, Adam. That's what I'm saying. Right, the comment was, ooh, I'm born free. I know, I seen comment, mate. I know you're born free, boss. Always have been, haven't you, man? 10 years I've known. Yeah, I know. No worries, man, no worries. Everyone link up with everyone. Let's help each other, innit? You know what I mean? We've all got egos, man. No one's perfect, Ali. It's hard to admit sometimes, innit? It's hard to admit when you need help. It's hard to admit when you're down. It's easy to admit when you're up and you can think you're it and short, but it's hard to admit when you're down. I've had worst week of my fucking life, folks, honestly. But if I can help any of y'all lot, that helps me, man. I'll be back on about 9:30, 10 if you guys want to link up. It's been a pleasure, Adam. We'll work something out. Like I said, G-chat. Try and work this G-chat out, my G. My G. G-chat. Yeah, man. And we'll try and link up. You know, if someone can think of a way we can all link up and chat, we'll do it. You know what I mean? I don't know. It gets my... I've got no one to sort of chat to around here. Do you know what I mean? So I'll just sit and chat like this. And sometimes I'm giving my energy to people, chatting, trying to help them. And I can tell that they're not even fucking bothered. They're not even listening. It's not even important to them. And it pisses me off. I will not be pushed. Stance. Brief to brief. I know that my life is my own. Yeah, man. It's right. Pompous. We're all prisoners, but you can't see the bars, Pompous. That's the thing, bro. We're all prisoners, mate. Just no bars. We're prisoners in here, mate. That's the worst prison to be in this fucker. Guys, like I say, I'm gonna have to make something to eat, etc, etc, etc. If you all want to jam back on in about an hour. Yeah, do you know what, Maria? You'll find I'm definitely myself, mate. Yeah, of course. In your head, you are fighting. TV series, got you, bro, got you. Thought you on about Scum or something. Where's your tool? What fucking tool? Yeah, if everyone wants to jump back on in a bit, like, I'll see you in a bit, yeah? Cool, thanks for joining, man, once again. But like I say, it's taking hours for him to upload. So I can't do nothing about it, guys. My accent is pure. Thank you, Marie. Thank you. I've been smoking weed, if I'm honest, and I've had a few valleys because I'm just very hyper and I've just had to chill out a little bit. So I'll see you soon, man. Thank you very much, everyone. Thumbs up, yeah? See you soon. Peace and love, man. Toodaloos. See you soon, Adam, lad.